everybody, Chop's back here. Back with some more Gold Rush. Last episode we were doing a bit of tier 2. Now, since then there's been another update. So, we're actually going to take a quick trip into town. And you'll see why in a minute. Change the view, makes it a bit better. Point out one of the new changes in the update just over here. You will see a checkered box right there. So we can sell our equipment now. So anything we're not using or don't need anymore, we can get rid of. Which is quite a nice new addition to the game. So yes, we'll shoot back into the equipment store. Oh, we might go to the blacksmith first actually. Get rid of the skull that we got last time. Then we'll shoot into the equipment store. And we'll show you some new additions, which is going to make it a lot cheaper and a lot easier to manage in the long run. One of them is a very welcome addition in my opinion. Because we're going to be able to do away with a few extras that we don't need. There's the ute spins out, they haven't fixed that yet. Would be nice if they would fix that one. But we can't expect it all. So hopefully this is sounding alright. Just keep having issues. One day it's going to become easy. Joys of it all. So, yes, we'll shoot down to the blacksmith. Bit of off-roading there. So after I've done this video, I plan on doing one for new Spintora's game that's come out, the Mudrunner. It looks quite entertaining. And check it out. So we haven't got much gold to smelt, but it's something. Chuck that in there. Nothing like driving around town with a gold bar in your back of your ute. Shoot down to the bank, get rid of this. So yes, these additions are going to make it a bit easier in the long term. We'll just slide into there, she's all good. Use that. Gold's not worth a lot, it keeps dropping. But it is going to give us some money. Which is pretty awesome. So we'll just shoot down to the store and spend some of this hard-earned cash. And then we'll be back into grinding away on our excavator, digger, whatever you want to call it. I'll just call it a digger. So if we come in here, you'll see these here. So we've got extensions or hose connectors, so instead of running multiple pumps everywhere, we can just connect hoses up, so we only need the one pump. So we'll grab 4 of those. We've got the hoses. In fact, we've got a spare one of those. Gonna grab another one of those. We're gonna grab one of these here as well. That is just handy because you can connect 4 of those up off your one pump. In fact, we are actually going to grab another one of these, and we've probably got too many, but they'll be right. We're also going to grab one of these because we now have this here, which requires the big connection in, but it'll split off 4 of those. So we'll take one of those. I don't actually know how many of these we've already got up in the outfit, but should be right. And as far as I'm aware, that's all the additions. It's going to be good when they bring in the repair things, because you're going to have to factor in buying batteries and new jets for the weight tables, buy jacks and rippers and tyres, all that sort of thing. But we'll start with all this, $400. Get stuck on the table. Unfortunately, my big plan with Magnetite sounds like they've done a in the update changed it around a bit, so now you don't actually get as much from your Magnetite as you used to, which is where it's going to make a great deal of money. But they seem to have altered it so you don't anymore, because it was really money for Jam doing that. So unfortunately it sounds like we're going to have to grind our way up to tier 3. Just keep piling all this in here. There we go. I think that's everything. Yep. And we'll go and go back to the site, get this all set up. So the beauty of all this, we're only going to need one pump now. So if need be, we can sell the other pumps. And that you just didn't want to turn in. But we probably won't, we'll keep a hold of them for future reasons. But yes, we should be not too bad a position really. Got plenty of equipment here, plenty of buckets. And well, we will test out the Magnetite, see if we do still make a bit of money out of it. Hopefully we do. I've got to make something out of it to make it worthwhile buying their trailer. But the other thing is, unfortunately, you need to buy that trailer, otherwise you can't empty the bucket that is full of dirt, as it simply doesn't just tip out on the ground. You can run it without that bucket though, so that is something. Right, first pump. And we'll see if we can find one of these. Just drop that there. Take that, plug it in there. Take that, plug it in there. Beautiful. Come down here. So I find it's easier to use the controller when driving things around and using your equipment, but when it comes to walking around and doing this sort of thing, it's a lot easier with the mouse and keyboard. So you probably hear me clunking around a wee bit. So yes, what I'm thinking I'll do here is, we probably actually wanted another wee hose. Like that. Looks like we've only got the one. Here we have. So from the pump we can run the wee hose. In fact, we can run this hose out of the pump all the way up here, right about there. We'll grab this, sit it about there. Coil that up a wee bit, there we go. Go down, grab this hose, we'll just coil it up a wee bit. Coil it up, plug it in there. Grab this one. I can plug it into there we go. We are a bit cramped around here really. So I might just take that bucket out of there. Set it down here. I'll take the magnetite separator, bring it around here. There, that should give us a bit more room. Curl this up a wee bit. There we go. Coil that up. So we've got one blue cord there. I'll actually unplug that. Dump that there. And we'll move this here. So where's the hose plugging into there? There. Hose is plugging into there. So if we turn this around so it's like that. Yep, that'll do. Right. That'll do. Then we'll grab this here, splitter box for the pair, and I'm just going to set it right about there. Go back and grab main pair feed. Plug that into there. Got a small power cable. Plug that into there. Plug that into there. Some reason I'm not allowed to plug into the wavetable. Now lame. We don't actually have to plug into it straight away though. It's 84%. Take this here. Plug that into there. Not the best cable management going on these since I'm crossing the wires, but she's good to go. So yes, we should be all good there. 84%. Yeah, things all good. I'll actually unplug that for now because I don't need it running. And we'll turn that off. So what other goodies did we buy? So we've still got a few connections there. But as you can see, we only need the one pump now. And our gen. So we got all our buckets set up. We see how we get on with this magnetite. So that bucket's empty. That bucket's empty. Yep, good to go. Alright, let's do this. So we've also gained a new few. Yeah, that'll do. And we'll start just digging some dirt. And I'll just quickly jump out and turn on the wash plant. There we go. We're into it. Go for this few here. So yes, tier 2, full swing. A lot better than a shovel, that's for sure. So yeah, this game is very grinding. It's like most of these simulator type games. You know, it's not full of action and everything. It's very hard to make really interesting videos with them. And of course it takes us a very long time to get any money. So our next step will be getting an employee, getting at least one anyway, so we can just have a constant stream of gold coming in. But you've got to be a bit careful because your employees do cost. So keeping an eye on how much we've got in there. It does take a while. But hopefully it won't be too bad in the long run. Once we get up to tier 3, get a bit more equipment and, you know, try some of the new machinery out. And obviously the developers are being really good with their updates. It seems to be an update coming out every week with this, which is really good to see, and they're listening to the community to what they actually want. So one of the things was that they wanted to be able to get rid of some of their old gear that they don't want anymore. So things like hog pens, that sort of carry on. So they've now given you the option of doing that. Get rid of your weed diggers once you move into the bigger diggers. Get rid of your wash plants, mobile wash plants once you're up to their tier 3 level, if you so wish. But all honestly, because you're going to keep expanding yourself, once you're finished over here, your next goal is going to be moving into new ground and starting over there. So, honestly, I don't think you're going to end up sending a huge amount of equipment. You'll just employ some staff to work. Because that's the thing, you can employ the staff to do your mobile wash plants and all that. All I can get it. So that bucket's just about full. Okay. That's that bucket. There we go. We'll just carry on. Taking away. It's good times. Sounds like my daughter's about to get out of bed again. So you might hear a crying baby coming out soon. It's the joys of doing my videos in the main living space. So, unfortunately this game still takes up a lot of computing power. My system is pretty good. It's a pretty good system. Like, so I've got a GTX 1080, I've got the Ryzen 7, I've got 16 gig of RAM, 1300 megahertz RAM, and my frame rate is sitting in the low 40s, which occasionally it gets up into the 50s and everything. For a game running at 1080p, it is dropping quite significantly. It's dropping into the 30s. So there's obviously still a lot of work to be done on optimization with this. So if you have a low end system, then I expect to get a fair bit of lag and cranking the graphics right down. Like, so the way this is going, I'll probably end up turning the graphics down for the next video. Occasionally I just knock it into the wrong mode. Actually, I wonder how magnet type buttons are doing. Probably have to empty them immensely. Just try one of them anyway. Those just a bit of chucking them in the trailer. And we'll see if we get any money from it. So we want to get about 3 grand, or just over 3 grand at least. Then we can employ a first staff member to work the hog pen. We'll be able to continually bring some gold in for us. Like I say though, you've got to be very careful how many staff members you actually get, because you are paying them to do it for you. Now if you get too many and you're not keeping up with the pay rates, you'll find they end up quitting on you because you're not paying them. Which is fair enough. You're not going to do something if you're not getting paid for it, are you? Right, it's just about done. It is done. Just put that back in. There we go. So, final bucket there. So we're at 26% on the trailer. Spot on. %. Cool. There we go. Is that gonna land on me? Tell you what, I'm just going to use this one for gold. We'll be making toys out of that one then. Right. But before I do that, I need to turn the machine back on. Again. Bit forgetful these days. Alright, carry on with our cut. Main reason for the frame drops and everything is, especially when you're digging the dirt out of it, is the terrain deformation. It does take a fair bit of air to do. Because there's a fair bit going on, really. He's having to process a fair bit there. Going on. There's a few calculations and stuff being done there. This game I find it's actually quite relaxing. It's a bit like driving and farming, that sort of thing. You're just sitting there with your digger, digging some dirt. So all honestly, after this video I'm going to do a fair bit of off-screen work. Just try and get our money up, get us a fair bit of gold. I'll just plug away with it off screen, so you're not having to watch it all. That way we can start looking at moving into tier 3, the next big step, because there has been quite a few improvements done on that from what I can see. You know, we've got the dump truck now, we've got that conveyor system now. The loader is still absolute rubbish. But with the dump truck you don't really need to use the loader too much. Really. You just plug away with the digger. It takes twice as many buckets to fill it with the digger, but honestly I prefer to use the digger anyway. Still no talk of a multiplayer coming out for it. Would be nice for those that like doing this sort of thing with multiplayer with friends. I've never really been. I've only ever dabbled in multiplayers, really. Never really right into it. then that's just, you know, trying to find people online at the same time as you that you're friends with. It can be a bit of a challenge. Back of there's just about done. Okay. And we've got an extra bucket now. So I'm using it for the magnetite. And we'll take this one here and chuck it in the trailer. What's that? 46%. So this episode I might actually go and test out their trailer. Remember to turn it on that time. Just see how much we actually get from it. So from what I understand, the deeper down you go as well, the more gold you're likely to find. So never actually tested that theory. I'll just stick away. Yeah, that's why I'm just kind of digging in the same spot. Too bad. See how we get on. Probably missing a fair bit. Oh well. It's part of the joys of it. So yeah, when we move up into tier 3, you'll see all that boards and stuff on the bank up there. That ground here. If you look over there, all those boards and that's where we'll be setting it up. It's these boxes and trommels and shakers and that we can fire it out because we'll go that road as opposed to the loader. So there's a fair bit to set up with it. There's a big generator and stuff to buy. You'll end up getting a big fuel tank as well, mobile fuel bowser. Fuel bowser on the trailer. Simply because running around with jerry cans to fill up 1,000 litre tanks isn't that ideal. Which I believe that big generator kind of holds. Plus, diggers and stuff, but you're going to have to look at getting that fuel trailer soon because below half a tank on there excavator now, that just completely missed. So here, there's something we're going to have to look at. Eventually. Yeah, but it does make it a lot easier once we got moved away from the jerry cans. They can be handy for the wee stuff, but once we're into this bigger gear, there's not really that much point to it. So unfortunately, once we get this gold, we'll be sending it straight away. We'll go and unload the magnetite trailer and see if we get any money for that. And we'll probably see through there everything. So it must be pretty deep there now. Chuck one more bucket in there. Time to clean up. that off. Jump out. Put some gold here because our bucket's full. Right, these are all our buckets. Put that on it. Right, yeah. So, bucket. Tip that in there. Fire it up. That one's done. So everything at the ready. Tip this in here. 56% there. There we go. Back these done. So now we can tip that one there in. Fire that up. Kinda gotta wait for this because I'm short of hose. Oh, I could just grab that one there, I suppose. Real knee, considering that's finished now. I'll come around, flog the hose off there, put it on there, turn that on, flip it on. Sure, it's good to go. Actually, that one there can just go straight back on there. So what are we up to? 7, 8, 9.93, so just shy of an ounce a bucket. It's pretty good going. Grab that bucket. 2.7. Yeah, that's actually really, that was a really good bucket level. 2.8. That was a really good bucket. So it looks like we're actually going to get a fair bit out of this. So, yeah, digging deep. Get an answer. Make plenty of gold out of it. Yeah, shut that off. Yeah. Just over 6 ounces. It'd be fun you had to run the one pump, which is even better. So we'll go hook up to the trailer. Because we'll take that with us. We'll do that on the way. Hopefully, if we can hook it up. Some reason we can't hook it up. And we go. We'll just shove it down the hill. Some are a bit flatter. There we go, we've got it hooked up now. Nope. Lost it. Oh, it's off down the hill. Gotta get a bit creative with some of these things. There we go. Now we should be able to hook up to it. Right. Gotta get that yellow outline shown. Connect up there. There we go. Just had it parked in the wrong spot. Because the drawbar was a bit high for it. I didn't like it too much. So we'll go sell this. See how we get on. See if we actually make any money out of it. Hopefully we do. I think it used to be like 10 grand a trailer load was what they were getting. So I reckon on that theory was 60%, you know, we'd be looking at 6 grand every 10%. But yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if they've fixed that so you don't quite get that much. So we'll just stop here, jump out. And oi, didn't even flip the lever. Okay, why won't let me open it? Don't need the whole vehicle sitting on there. So you need the whole ute sitting on it. I forgot how much money we had before. Oh, that wasn't too bad. So is that everything, is it? That's the whole thing emptied. We've got a couple of grand out of it. You know, we're just about sitting on 10 grand now. Time we sell our gold, we'll actually be sitting not too bad, monetary wise. I should have left this behind so I could grab the fuel trailer. So I think we'll just get a worker first, start on that, and work up to getting the fuel trailer. Work on getting a few, I might buy the fuel trailer as well, actually, just so we've got it, because we'll be needing it for the excavator. And shouldn't be too bad. So it looks like this video is actually going to be about 3/4 of an hour long. And I've talked all the way through the driving part, so probably won't be cutting a huge amount out, to be perfectly honest. We'll just make it an extra long video. Get in there, don't want you falling off. We'll go see how much money we make off this gold, and we'll call it quits for the day. Sun's about to go down by the looks of it. Pretty productive day. We've managed to do one good clean out of our wash plant. And yeah, changed our setup a wee bit so she's a bit more efficient with just the one pump now. Stock is still rubbish. Don't actually find that it gets much better. 13 grand. So yes, there we go everybody. Selling the gold. Got 14 grand in the bank now. Don't have any gold now, but we will have. But making a big time. So we'll call that episode 2, or episode 3 in fact. Yeah, episode 3, because I'm uploading episode 2 at the moment. So yes, we'll call that the video, folks. So until next time, you just have a jolly good time and enjoy your mining. Catch you soon.